If you've seen pictures of Mexico City, chances are you've seen the beautiful Palacio de Bellas Artes. In this video, we'll show you the best way to see the palace both inside and out and share our experience watching a one-of-a-kind performance that's all about the diverse Mexican culture. Stick around to the end if you want to discover a hidden spot for the best view of the palace without the crowds and how to get a more local experience. To introduce ourselves, we're the Slomad travelers. We're Canadians with a nomadic spirit who seek a local experience and off-the-beaten-path adventures. Welcome to our channel. The Palacio de Bellas Artes is located in the heart of Mexico City's historic center. You can admire its grand architecture from the outside, but you can also step inside for free to see the lobby and its incredible murals. We went to see the Ballet Folklórico de México. It was an amazing mix of music, dance, and colorful costumes. There were no words spoken. The story is told entirely through movement, sound, and visuals. So it's perfect even if you don't speak Spanish. So, what's the show all about? The Ballet Folklórico takes you on a tour across Mexico. It has dances from many of its states, each with its own flair. From the upbeat Mexican hat dance from Jalisco with all of the mariachi to the African-inspired dances of Guerrero and even the indigenous deer dance from Sonora. It definitely kept us on our toes. There were three things that really stood out to me. First, my favorite part of the show was the dance of the old men, where it looks like dancers are wearing these massive bobblehead costumes. I love that honors aging and wisdom in such a playful way, and it's not just about the belle of the ball. Second, I really like the skeleton costumes. You see skeletal art everywhere in Mexico, and I love how Mexico celebrates death not as something morbid or scary, but with so much beautiful and colorful art, and is such a joyous way to remember loved ones. The skeleton dancers show us this in a very whimsical way. Third was the cultural fusion. The show had a lot of diversity, not just from its 32 states, but also from native, Spanish, and African influences. This blend of cultures might be why Mexicans seem so accepting and friendly to this day. Maybe it's just part of their DNA. Tickets were quite reasonably priced for a 90-minute show. The seating is quite steep, so even the regular, most inexpensive seats gave us a clear, unobstructed view. If you go to a morning show, you'll also get the added bonus of exploring the surrounding neighborhood before the crowds roll in, as that area becomes extremely packed. with not just tourists but also locals, especially on weekends. Early morning before the show is a great time to take photos of the palace and stroll through the nearby gardens and other historical buildings. If you're visiting during Jacaranda season in spring, the area is even more breathtaking with the purple trees. We bought our tickets online a few days in advance. During peak seasons, it's a good idea to plan ahead because shows can sell out. Now, here's a tip that we're really glad we stumbled upon. Look for the unassuming Sears building across the street from the palace. Head to the very low-key rooftop cafe for a coffee or juice and take in the best views of the Palacio, all while sipping your drink and without any crowds. Another tip is to explore the area around the palace, especially in the afternoon on a weekend after lunch, as lots of locals come out with their families for street food, music, and just to hang out. We had a lot of fun just sitting and people watching. If you enjoyed coming on our journey, please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you for the next one. For tips on funding your next trip, whether you're slow traveling or just going on vacation, check out the link to our website in the comments below.